Hi, welcome to Midlife Crises, a channel where you learn how to own and rent a beach house. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about a problem that I knew about, I learned during closing, and it specifically deals with the backyard. Um, I just didn't think I was going to have to deal with the problem so soon, and it keeps me up at night. Uh, it's pretty critical. So this is a video that my friend took, and I'm going to show you what the problem is. So this is the dock over here, and so behind this fence, so all this soil is being kept out of the canal by a bulkhead, which is a wooden structure. It goes all the way down into the water. It's a wall, like a wall made out of wood, and this bulkhead has been part of the house since it was built, and it's very old. So what I learned during closing is that all this land back here, which is approximately about 10 foot by 80 feet, goes all the way up to this brick wall right here, and then behind this brick wall you have the pool and the whole house. So all this land over here, all this grass, I don't own this. I don't own this land. And I was told that during closing, and I thought to myself, oh, I could probably buy it later, in the future. I wasn't planning on doing anything with it right now. Well, what I learned pretty recently is that this bulkhead over here is bowing. That means it's going to collapse. So in order to help me, so I ended up finding an attorney to help me buy this piece of land from the person that owned it. And it's a very complicated process to join a piece of land to an existing plat. And so the attorney hooked me up with a survey company. So the survey company, this is the professional services agreement that I had to sign with this survey company, and they're going to do the drawing. So right here it says combine the 10-foot strip of land, and this shows all their fees, and I blacked everything out because I didn't want to. I wanted to keep it anonymous. But all their fees and all their services and everything that they're going to be doing as part of measuring the property and doing the drawings. And so they end up building. They're all about doing a plat, and this is the plat right here. And it says here's the portion of the 10-foot strip of land, and here's we got all this elevation measurements, because the back strip is in the flood zone. It's an AE flood zone, whilst my house is X flood zone. X flood zone is higher, is much higher up. AE is low and is prone to flooding because the canal's right there. So this right here is the actual plat showing the house property and the 10 by 80 foot strip of land right here. So this is my neighbors, and so this is the problem that keeps me up at night. What I learned from a bulkhead specialist is that so this is the bulkhead right here. Once this bulkhead breaks, it costs double the amount of money to fix this bulkhead, because all the soil would have come out, and there's at this point there's nothing I can do, because if it breaks, I don't own this land, so I can't dig it up, I can't fix it, I can't do anything. And the sale of property can take 6 months to a year to go through. So I'm kind of just sitting on eggshells, hoping and praying that this bulkhead doesn't break. Not only that, you've got the pool over here. Well, you got you got the grass. You got the pool over here, and then you got the whole house structure. Now, I don't want to know what will happen if that bulkhead breaks and the whole foundation is now, um, you know, the whole all the soil's now pouring into the canal. It's real scary. So anyway, I wanted to do this video and kind of show you what are the bad parts of owning a beach house, and hopefully the sale goes through in 6 months and a year, and I can replace this thing as soon as possible. But this was something I didn't know or think about, or so yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in, and there will be more videos.